Hello.
Hello everyone and welcome.
Wait. I think do I look okay? Or do I look weird? Are you sure?
Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are gonna do another Titanic meme review.
Another one, yay!
But I've also thrown in some like different ship stuff in there too that I found funny. So
okay.
You guys liked it so much last time, so I thought I would do another one because you know there's plenty of memes on the internet, so.
Yep.
Why not?
I'm here. I have to suffer through all these Titanic memes now.
They're funny.
I guess.
And thank you for all my new subscribers, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Alrighty, the first meme. Coworker. What are you gonna do with your time off? Me. Probably just take time
relaxing on a cruise somewhere. Me on the cruise. This is for Titanic shooting a gun at an iceberg. Okay.
This is for Titanic.
Okay. I'm not sure what that would do, but okay. And you know that's not the same iceberg that's on the Titanic, right? You know it melted a long time ago. So
they're all the same ice.
Well, that's debatable.
Honestly, that's kind of me. I'd be like,
you do that?
Yeah.
Right.
Brace yourselves. Bad Titanic memes are coming.
Is that a Game of Thrones reference?
Yeah, but I'm like, that was good for like the beginning of this month because I feel like there was tons of Titanic stuff coming out.
I've barely watched Game of Thrones. I need to get into it. You must live because I love you. What the F word is the problem?
Honestly,
I get it because there is room for Jack on the door.
Well, and like those lifeboats, why didn't they pile everybody up on the lifeboats like they did in that picture? You know, just like cram them all up.
Oh no, that's very different. Those lifeboats could not hold it; they would sink.
Oh really?
Those lifeboats could not hold all those people. No, there's no way. That's a much bigger raft, and you can tell there's more like structure to it, and it's sitting higher up out of the water, even with all those people. There's no way. There was one lifeboat that actually got so overloaded that it was so low in the water. If you just reach your hand over the side, you would touch the water. Like that's how low it was in the water.
So it was pretty packed.
It was overcrowded, yeah. So yeah, that is impossible.
Like if they wouldn't let you on a lifeboat, what would you do? Would you just be like, I'm gonna die? Or
I'd probably follow the role of Charles Yelkin and just go get a bunch of alcohol and chill. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I would probably try to make a raft. Get a door. Figure out some way
That's
to.
why I'd put like a life vest under like a door.
You need a lot of life vests, but yeah, put a bunch under there and jury rig something. But I have to joke about Charles Yelkin now because he's kind of the joke in the Historic Travels channel. So I would not go drinking. I'm just making that clear. I would not do that. I would try to survive.
Hit the like button if you would go drinking and try to survive like Charles. What was his name?
Charles Yelkin.
Yelkin.
He was pretty buzzed that evening.
I wonder how much he drank.
Apparently he cleaned out the ship's pantry, and he was actually in one of the sections of the ship that was in the right around here, right around the third funnel is where the Titanic broke in half, and he was around this area in getting a drink, and he said
Didn't
the stern.
Crack?
Not yet, but the stern was starting to rise, and he could hear the structure of the stern beginning to buckle and crunch and break. He's like, okay, it's time for me to get out of here, and then he headed up to the stern. So,
and did he jump for it?
No, he wrote it down. In his words, he just stepped off the ship right as the stern was going under and didn't even get his hair wet. I don't know if I believe that or not, but...
Doesn't it suction?
Not really.
No.
Not really. I mean, the only real suction you would have is if there was like an open window or porthole and there was air in there.
Yeah.
That could pull you down. There may be some momentum pulling you down, but it's not like it creates like a big vortex.
Like a whirlpool.
Yeah. He just said the stern broke, settled back, it went back up again, started to go down, and he said he just hung on to the side and just stepped off as the stern was going.
And then just chilled in the water until someone picked him up.
He went to the upside down lifeboat. He went to the, that was an email, but he just went to the upside down lifeboat and just kind of chilled there.
Wow.
He was in the water for around 4 hours, I think, and the average life expectancy in that water is 15 minutes.
Wow.
Supposedly. These are his words, so remember he was buzzed, so take that for what it is.
Well, when we went to the Titanic Museum, remember we could feel how cold the water was? That would have been really cold.
28 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh.
Visit our historic downtown. The downtown. Okay.
I feel like all like, ooh, this is historic, and then it's like everywhere it looks like that.
True. Going on a daily walk, my COVID depression and anxiety. Okay, a big, huge. Okay, I get it. That's a pretty good one.
What do you think about the thing blocking the Suez Canal?
Well, to be honest, I don't know that much about it. I haven't really.
Oh, the cargo ship?
Yeah, I don't know that much. I heard it happened, but I don't know anything about it. I haven't watched the news on it. I haven't read anything. I don't know anything about it.
The ship man hasn't. This is literally the most famous ship today.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, I gotta show you really quick.
Okay, I do not know anything about what happened with it.
Look, this is the Suez Canal, and literally, this cargo ship's stuck there.
Yeah.
And this is the most popular canal in like the entire world.
So it shut down the entire canal.
So literally, I think it's still there.
It's
even
still
now.
there? Oh, really?
And it's totally stuck.
So it's stopping all that shipments and stuff like that. Like ships can't get through it.
No.
Yeah, I heard it happen. I don't know how it happened.
And it's costing people like billions of dollars.
Just, I'm guessing somebody who was driving the ship made a mistake.
Well, one engine went out on one side, and then the other one kept going, so it just like.
The situation in the Suez Canal has escalated. Yeah, that would make it worse. I feel like that they would just cause the boat to snap in half if they were standing up. That might actually make things better.
Are you team Godzilla or team?
Oh no, King Kong definitely.
Really?
King Kong. And King Kong. What's the girl's name from King Kong? Jane, I think.
I have no idea.
I gotta save Jane.
From Tarzan?
No, it's. I'm serious. There's a girl, and remember, it's that girl that always gets kidnapped by Kong because Kong kind of loves her.
I feel like Janes and monkeys are always together.
What was her name? I really feel like it was Jane. I'd have to look it up.
I don't know. I think I'm team dinosaur.
They're actually doing it. Ever given as they've been so long that they're actually going around Cape of Good Hope, like so here in Wait, what?
So since the Suez Canal is blocked, they're taking the old like 1700 route around Africa.
Oh, I see. They're actually doing it. Ever given has there been so long that they're actually going around the Cape, like pre-canal.
Yeah.
To make their crap.
To make their shipments. Isn't that wild?
I mean, that makes sense. But so all the ships have been redirected now. Holy cow, that's insane.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that. Historians have uncovered the last photo that was taken moments before the Titanic sunk.
Do you get it?
I see the dude.
Do you know who that guy is?
I feel like I should, but I don't.
You know, like the commercial flexi tape? How they
that dude. Okay.
They like cut the boat in half, and he's like, "Look, we can seal it back together with the flexi tape or whatever."
Okay. So that's the. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, well, this photo wasn't. This photo wasn't taken right before the Titanic sunk either. This was taken by a priest who got off the ship in Queenstown. So.
Really?
Yeah. That's the only reason we have photos from the Titanic. I think this is Titanic. I'm not 100%.
So none of the photos survived?
Only the ones that he took and got off the ship.
Oh, like
the Titanic,
but things that it sunk with?
No. Yeah, the only reason we even have pictures of the ship is because of him, because he boarded the ship in Southampton and he wanted to go on the maiden voyage, but like the pastor of the church, like he asked him, can I go with them? Can I go with the Titanic? He said, no, get back to Southampton. So he got off the ship in Queenstown and headed back, and that's the only reason we have photos of Titanic.
What?
College semester and career, me and my friends. Yep, that's about it. That's about it. That is about it. That's absolutely it.
USA, France, help me. France, can't, I'm broke. USA, it's against the British. France.
Send in an egg. That's funny.
Charging towards us.
Let's do it. Ah! Me, weird history facts. Innocent people.
I feel like you're the Spartan dude.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if that's a Spartan dude.
Oh, it's a Roman soldier, it looks like.
I feel like you're the soldier that's
Me, weird history facts, innocent people. So like I'm making sure they get the facts right.
You're just like forcing it at them. But everybody likes it, but I don't know.
Okay, I get it, I think.
It's stupid.
How I think I look on a cruise. How I actually look. Yep, oh yeah. I think everybody is guilty of that. How you actually look. Nothing ever looks as good as it does in movies, just saying.
In the wind, it messes.
True.
Especially if you're a girl. It's
True.
like all over the place.
Titanic sank with approximately 10,000 bottles of wine on board. Me. I don't know if it was quite that many. I'm pretty sure Charles Yelkin took a good number of those. But, okay. I mean, the pressure would get you if you tried to go down in that thing, and, okay. Imagine taking a nap on the Titanic and waking up to this. Yeah, that'd be terrifying. That'd be terrifying.
The fish is like, hey.
That would be terrifying. Well, could you even see the fish? Because it's so dark down there.
Did the Titanic have any electricity?
Yeah, but not at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, like, did it stay on for a little bit or no?
No. About 10 seconds after the ship went down, it went and crushed. So.
That's not good.
After 100 years at the bottom of the ocean, divers were amazed to find the Titanic's pool still full of water. Yep, I've heard that before.
Yeah,
it's true.
We had a few comments on our last meme video.
Yeah, it's true. The Titanic's pool does still have water in it, so it's the only part of the ship that's still functioning to this day.
But it's salt water.
It actually was a saltwater pool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A cat. I like Titanic. My favorite character was the Iceberg. That is evil. How could you say that?
Evil cat.
How could you say that?
It looks like our cat, Lulu.
Ultimate fail. Loses fiance and $millions necklace.
Like Cal, he just like sucked.
Oh, yeah, he did suck.
It was like the ultimate fail.
Yep.
He lost his girl and he lost his like expensive necklace.
True. Poor Cal. Not really. I don't envy him at all. And then he steals a kid to get his way into a lifeboat.
Spends most of her life married to one man. Devotes the last dying thought to some
Kid cheating for 4 days.
when she was 17. Honestly, that is kind of one thing.
Yeah.
About the movie. I'm
See,
like,
here's the thing.
did she not move on? But I guess the Titanic's so traumatic that you would never.
Oh, and I guess he was her
And
first
she
love.
loved him.
But here's the thing. Can you really love someone for 4 days? Can you really think you
I think
love
so.
someone and you know in 4 days? I don't really believe in love at first sight. That's just
Oh yes, that is totally.
that's not me. I'm like, okay, so, and this woman, who
A
what
girl
do you,
blinks at you and then you go, oh, I think it's gonna
no.
be forever.
You know what I think? I think it's funny that she's the only woman in history to try to jump off the Titanic when it isn't sinking and then jumps back on when it is. So, to show you the power of flex tape, I saw this. Oh my gosh. What is it with people in flex tape? I mean, I get it, it's strong, but
It actually works really well.
I know, but I mean, you can't use it to hold a ship like the Titanic together. I
It
mean,
keeps water out of the boat.
yeah, but
He
if the
shows
ship
on
is
the-
breaking in half, I mean, you can't use it to hold a.
I guess the Titanic gets a bit
Yeah, kind of. Sailing responsibly and docking the Titanic successfully in New York City. Sailing at full speed ahead into an ice field and yeeting the Titanic into the ice. Huh? Sailing
It's
responsibly.
like, he's not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sail responsibly. But I'm gonna sail at full speed into an ice field. That's like Captain Smith.
Oh, I get it. Well, okay. I mean,
It's pretty.
there's a lot of issues I have with this, but okay. Like, I'll go into full Titanic historian mode if we start talking
Was
about
he
it.
at full speed?
No.
Oh, what speed was he at?
I mean, 21 knots, which was the maximum speed the Titanic was running, but it was not the
Full
Titanic.
speed.
No, it wasn't. The last boiler room wasn't lit, so the Titanic could go faster.
Like how much faster?
Another 1 or 2 knots. And the other thing
that's
was,
not that fast.
well, he actually diverted the ship further south when he learned about the ice warnings. You know, he actually had the Titanic go further south, so he thought he was in the clear.
The girl you like, her
Her
father, her
Her-
brother, her first love, her crush, you.
Okay.
That's the cargo ship.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay.
It's like, oh.
They're referring to the whole
Did you break your ship? What'd you break?
the depth.
Sam!
Right is left and left is right. Okay, Captain? Historic fail. Actually, this... Okay, you know about tiller commands, right? Tiller commands are... A lot of people like to say, well, the captain or the Murdoch ordered hard to starboard, but they turned the Titanic to port. That was how it was back then. They were called tiller commands. So if you say starboard, that means turn right. That actually means turn a ship left. And if you yell hard to port, that means turn to starboard. It was flipped. Think of it like, you know how if you're rowing
But
a
they
boat.
knew that back then.
Yeah, but a lot of people like to say, oh, they did the wrong thing, you turned the wrong way, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah, blah.
gosh.
That's what this is a reference to.
Yup, could have fit.
Oh,
two
yeah,
people.
absolutely.
I don't know.
Absolutely, you could have fit another person on there. Oh, I tried one time and the door kind of flips open. No, you could have fit two.
Yeah, I would like keep trying because literally you're gonna die if
Yeah.
not.
But no, you gotta have somebody die. You gotta have Jack die. That's how it is.
Okay, if you could pick one person to like be with you on the Titanic, if you're like, oh, they're gonna like help me survive, who would you pick?
Like one person to help me get away.
Like, yeah, like you know that you're gonna be on the Titanic with like blank person. If it's me,
Does it have to be a historic person or does it have to be-
anybody, somebody you know, anybody.
Well, me and you were on the ship, we'd survive.
Would we?
Yeah, oh yeah, with my knowledge.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
With my
I feel like
knowledge.
we would for sure die. You'd be like, let's jump over here, and I'd be like, I'm not jumping over
What does
there.
that mean, jump over here? I would be curious as to what's going on, but
We would 100% die.
you know, I would probably, if me on the Titanic, I would probably be acting a little bit like what Molly Brown did, because the officers who were dealing with Molly Brown got very irritated with her because she wanted to explore and see what was going on. She didn't want to leave the ship right away. She wanted to look around. So I imagine I would probably be like that. I want to go down into the bottom of the ship and see what's happening, and then go up. But
Yeah.
I'd probably be like that. But we could survive.
It'd probably be like how you are on like cruise ships, that like literally the whole family is like hanging out, and you'd be like, I'm gonna go check out
I just disappear.
this room way down in the bottom deck, and
Yeah.
then we'll be like, well, Sam's gone, and literally the ship would be going down, and you'd be gone, I bet. And
Oh no, I'm very resourceful.
we'd be like, where the heck is Sam?
I am very resourceful. I'd be fine.
I don't know.
I could survive anything.
Alrighty, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. And do you think you would survive the Titanic? And what would you do? Leave a comment down below. I love hearing your all's comments. Literally, you guys are like geniuses. They know everything.
Oh yeah, it's very hard to fool them.
Yeah, literally, if we say anything wrong, you guys are like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
do. But I love it. I think it's good.
It is, especially in the Titanic community. If you get one thing wrong, it's like ah.
It's
Yeah,
really interesting though, because I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't even think of that. So,
Sure.
But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a like and hit subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Later, everybody.
Bye now. Oh, and don't forget to check out his channel. Send you historic facts and stuff
Awesome.
like that.
And Titanic information and ships. And I did a video on Pompeii too.
Okay, bye. That'd be pretty funny. Why are you sitting like that? Literally,
I'm being funny.
You're like
I'm being
not
being
even
funny.
breathing.
I'm being funny.
Breathe, Sam.
I'm just trying to be funny here.
Alright.
Hi everybody, I'm
Let's
here.
get into the video.